It's fine. 2,125, that's alright. Good monies. And now we can afford to buy more customers on the furniture, I suppose. We'll bring in more money. Bingo. Cool, close. And I'm bringing in 5% more customers. I need to be cooler. I lost some cool somewhere along the way. Lost my cool. Buy for 9,000. I can buy more money. I should be getting more money because I got 160 customers now. This thing's not bringing anywhere near enough customers for my liking. That's slow going. That one is. Let's start a new week. Oh, it's the secret meeting place. You take your cloak, dagger, and go to the guard entrance. I'm determined to make it through. Hidden near the walls, a flight of stairs still goes deep underground. You conjure a small magical aura around you, and you sense the guard's hesitation. You might be able to use this to pass. So, can I attempt to get in? Or wait and see. I'm going to attempt to get in. Go straight forward. Step forward and the guard comes back to his senses. He blocks the entry with a firm grip on his weapon. Sorry, pal. I know you're a maid, but this meeting is an invite only. You'll need to have someone vouching for you if you want to enter. Fine. I need to have someone vouching for me. You're gonna vouch for me. I'm cool, man. I'm cool. Almost vouch for me. Alright, well, 4,000 gold is good gold, actually. Not nearly enough to buy the things that I want to buy. Real tempted, actually. I mean, how much mana do you get to that? Plus 1 mana a week. That doesn't seem like that really makes it necessarily worthwhile. That means you get 6 per week. And it's still 15 per use on a thing. That would take a few weeks. Yeah, basically you get... It'd take 5 weeks before you generate enough mana to make up for the 1 extra week's worth of mana generation. So you get 6 weeks mana for 5 weeks. Not a great deal, is it? Not for taking up one of my inventory slots. I don't know, maybe it would pay off in the long run if bad events came my way. Who knows? I want the customers. That's what I really want. Nothing doing this week, I suppose. How are we doing on the mages? Up to 27%. I think we can go. I don't like having that many mages. I like it being mostly wanderers. I kind of dig the heavy wanderer thing. Is that epic? This is epic, apparently. Fair enough. Let us start a new week. A flamboyant and showy man wearing a flashing red cape enters your tavern. Hello, Tavernier! I've come to chase Professor Madness. Would you like to offer any kind of assistance in my quest? Here, have some equipment for 2,000 gold. What do I get out of this? That's a lot of money. If only you had more mana. Oh, if only I had more mana. If only I had taken the plus mana items. Ooh. Fine. I'm gonna go with that. The man tries on his newfound utility belt and is amazed at what he can now do. Thank you! I'll make sure to tell everyone about my origin story. You don't really get what he's talking about, but you have a few more patrons coming in the following week. Yes, 2,000 gold for 5 customers, I will take. I will absolutely take. That's not a bad investment. Given that it's 9,000 to bring in 20 more, that's actually a better rate of return. Yeah. Is it 9,000 or did I buy that one? Profits 291. Oh, because I took 2,000 out of my profits. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it was. Oh, it's 16,000 for 20 more at this point. So that's 4,000 per 5 customers. No, he did good. Also, I guess that guy should have been like Batman or something. Was that guy supposed to be Batman? I think that guy was Batman. I think we just had Batman at the tavern. I don't know what Batman's voice is, because I'm not that big a fan of Batman that I've actually particularly ever really sat down and watched the movies, so... More of a fan of Mr. Freeze. He was a better character. Where are we at this week? Not enough money to buy things? That's where we're at, isn't it? The famous pirate Alebeard comes in, wounded into your tavern. Fearing he has not much time to live, he gives you a map that probably leads to treasures untold. Being the best tavern around has its perks. Try and find it yourself, cost me 3,000. Send some of your patrons on a glorious quest. Man, I guess they must bring back some money if I do that. Or I can try and find it myself for 3,000 gold, which, I don't know, may work or may not work, but I would be able to keep all of his treasure if I get it. Well, we don't know that it leads to treasure. What door does it lead to? Because it probably leads to treasures untold. Oh yeah, I'm going to try and find it. We're going to do that. You try and find where the map leads, and the expedition costs a lot. Unfortunately, all you find is some cheap memorabilia. Well, at least your tavern now has an awesome pirate flag in it. Plus 10 cool. Ooh, that's really bad rate of return. I should have sent my guys on the quest. Ouch! Lost 600 this week. That was an expensive quest. Woo! Alrighty, it's fine. We got a pirate flag. I'm on board with the pirate flag. It was so cool, we have 10% more customers. And we're up to 170. 170 is good. I guess my signage is slowly working. There are 30 weeks left in there. I'm kind of creeped out by all the sand flowing down. Yeah, alright, start a new week. Still trying to get to 9,000, really. Many patrons have requested an animal to cheer up the atmosphere recently. A hired wanderer brings back some. She's here to present her wares. A strange menagerie of weird creatures is presented to you. Sorry, nothing looked good. If only nobles liked you more. We don't even get nobles in the bar. How do we get nobles in the bar? What have I done that would have brought nobles in? Or could have done? What could I have done that would have brought nobles in? Oh, the djinn. If I'd asked for wealth instead of power, when I ask for power, it brings in powerful people. It brings the mages in. If you ask for wealth, the wealth brings other wealthy people into the establishment. It brings the nobles in. Oh, okay. Dang. I'm getting the impression that maybe I should focus on having more mages in my bar. Maybe I should have like a balance of mages and nobles. Not nobles, that would be good actually, yeah, mages and nobles, but I don't think that's possible. Mages and wanderers, that'd do it. The goofy dog will be perfect, 1,500 gold. I think that's plus cool, isn't it, really? You buy the expensive dog. Patrons quickly become fond of him and start feeding him scraps of dinner. What did that do for us, other than cost me all of my bonus expenses for the week? Do I still make money? I still make money, good. We're making enough money that I can make profits even without the decor, which is actually good to know. I wanted to focus on other things. So, let's see. Fourth, we're still nowhere near being able to... Well, actually, I'm fairly close to being able to buy another decor slot. I feel like I want to get... Ooh, whoops. Sorry, knocked the mic. I feel like I want to get... Yeah, should I try and focus on trying to get to about 50-50? Mages and Wanderers. Change the music. So, change the decorations. So, for 300 gold, I could bring in more mages that way. I'd have to lose, like, the appetizers, really, to do that. Don't want to lose the appetizers. Go on, let's knock that out. Go on. Boom. Bookshelves. Okay. I should push the balance more into a sort of a 50-50. I don't think that's going to be as profitable in the long run, though. I think you know, like having 100% Wanderers would be good, but it does give me less options for actually finishing events. Alright. Oh, it's the meeting place! We've got a magical aura! Can we wait and see? Because we tried to walk through last time. While you're wondering about how to pass, one of your regular customers passes by and notices you. You both go to your guard and your friend simply says, "Don't worry, he's with me." Oh, nice! We actually got in! Ah, cool. The guard moves away and you'll finally be able to witness the meeting. Okay. Making small talk with your new friend, you learn he's an adventurer. Of course he is, he comes to my bar. While he's friendly, you can't help but feel there's a wall between you and him, and he only makes small talk without touching any important subject. Soon you are led to a small but well-furnished cave where many people are making chaotic preparations for various expeditions. Among them, you notice Eisen the Fair, one of the children of the Emperor, who greets you with a smile, making the first... I need a voice for this guy. What's this guy?
Making the first steps into your own story, are you? I wouldn't have expected a Tavernier to come down here, but I suppose it's only fair, seeing how much you did for us. This is a difficult place, one that could make or break you. Do you think you're ready?
Maybe if I was cooler. I'm not cool enough to be ready yet.
Wits are what matters in this place.
No, wits are what matters in this place. Choices, beliefs, and staying true to oneself. You need to choose a path, friendly or not, if you want to progress. Dang. Trying, man, I'm trying. So 1900 profits. Yeah, we're making less profits by bringing mages in. I also made less money because I took the took the profits down actually. So I can remove that though. No, it's 9,000, not 5,000. Crap! I was thinking it was 5,000. Oh man. Boo. There's not a lot else to do then. If I hit 9,000. Furniture's way expensive. Maybe put clams out. Take some more money from the mages that are coming in. Buy clams? Yes, buy the clams, go on. Sushis. Is sushis the plural of sushi? So I thought sushi was the plural of sushi. Fine, let's pull the beer off. Put the clams out. Let's cater to people and see how much money we'll make this week. I don't think it's going to be as much. As usual, your customers pour in. You feel something different in the manner. The formic fluctuations are disturbed by the resonating aura of the latent psychic aptitude of a huge proportion of them. Of course, this means that some of them are believing strongly enough that magic works in a certain way to actually make it work this way. We can try to harness the power of the belief, or try to suppress the belief, or do absolutely nothing. Well, presume this is something to do with having mages in, right? Try to harness the power? Yes, we're magic. They're magic. It truly is a disgusting thing to do, according to the mages leaving your Tavernier cohorts, and such knowledge doesn't come for free, but hey, look at all the energy you got from letting them chant. Oh, okay. I mean, our customers was... Okay, fine. So I lost mages. And gold. Wow. It was quite an astonishing amount. Good job I'd been saving up for that. I gained mana. I gained a bit of everybody except mages. Not really what I wanted. So we've got guards and rogues. They all quickly leave. Minus 80 this week. It was a bad week. It was a bad week. Couldn't afford anything last week. I still can't afford anything this week. Hearing about your magic powers, a few board guards have entered your tavern. They asked you to perform a few magical cantrips. None of them looking too difficult, someone like you. If you want to, you can entertain them, but it won't please those who just want some peace and quiet. Is one of these cool? Which one's cool? Is doing it cool? I think it'll just bring more guards in. The guards are the guys asking me to do it. Do it. It might be cool. I think it'd be cool to do it. Oh, man. Gathering ambient mana, you start doing a typical street mage's act. Flowers from someone's ear, making a card glow in a deck that works. Guards are happy as little kids in a circus. And a few mages around appreciate seeing magic you used to make people happy. The whole experience was good, but leaves you tired and you end up closing the tavern a bit early, missing on a few late night customers. Dang it. Boo. This is not going as well as I want. I was doing better when it was just all wanderers in. Am I happy with the balance now? 41% mages. Happy enough to go back to epic music. Still aiming for that 9k though. Guards again. And guard shows up with a wide grin. He shows you his new sword. That's my new magical sword! Awesome, right? You know, it looks obviously fake. You can enchant the sword to make it really magic, or congratulate him on his purchase. Oh, that's a fake sword, you know. Enchant the sword to make it really magic. Incredible! It looks even better now. Thanks a lot. Have some gold for your trouble. You shrug and resume your daily activities. Plus 10, cool! Plus 1,000 gold. Minus 10 mana. That's fine. I had loads of mana saved up at this point. Unfortunately, bringing in guards, which I don't really want, but they'll leave pretty quickly, I guess. Cool's bringing in some customers, though. Guards at 4% next week. Wanderers down to 54%. I got the music on for those guys, though. What can we do to bring in the Wanderers? Put the craft stations out. That'll get rid of the guards. Secret meeting is tonight. If only a group of patrons liked you more. Oh, man. Can we go straight forward? Step forward, the guard says, I know you're a mage. It's invite only. You still need to have someone to vouch for you. Couldn't even hang around and wait for somebody to turn up this week. Where are we at? We are at good monies. We are actually at good monies for a change. That's good, which means I can actually buy a slot. Woo! Nice. And now I need the money to buy... That would be a good one to have. That would also be a good one to have. Actually, yeah, that'd be a really good one to have. It would just slowly, generally increase the number of customers coming in. And it would actually push the story forward, because cool is kind of seems to be where the main story's at. So I think I'll buy that next, actually. Save up another week. The annual beer festival. There's such a lot of people coming in the tavern later this evening to drink beer and 2 beer. To drink beer and 2 beer? What? To drink 2 beer? Is that to drink beer and 2 beer? Okay, sure. But there's also the manner of the big 9 o'clock show. You don't want old Selkin. You don't know what old Selkin did at this time of year, but many people are pressuring you into letting them run the show. Who will you choose? Fabuloso Illusionist Extraordinaire presumably is to do with the mages? Swordplay demonstration... Rogues or guards? I don't know. Circus show. A 3-act play about a young lad appeals to folks, I guess. Which one's for wanderers? One of these is for wanderers. Has to be, surely. I'll go with the swordplay demonstration, I suppose. The man-at-arms in your tavern really likes the clashing of steel, but you kind of let down the less military inclined patrons. Oh, come on, how is a wanderer not... They're all about quests and combat and things. How do they not like... How do they not like that? Interesting that it's -2 to each. I guess if I had folks and rogues, maybe I would have got -1 to all of them. But I got a little bit of gold out of it. So little gold as to be utterly worthless. Never mind. I don't know what the good choice for wanderers would have been there. Circus seems like that might have been more of a rogue thing. Acrobatics and agility and things. Music's bringing the wanderers at least. Everybody else is still 0. Mages are down because they didn't like the show. It's fine. We're at 5,000 gold. That allows me to buy plus alignment. Plus 2 cool. That's what I want, yes. Ah, cool. Various games. We've got a gaming bar! We've got the gaming bar that I always wanted. It's finally turned into the inventory. Start a new week. Oh, a old bag full of leeks stumbles in your tavern like she's lost. She proceeds to sit down at a table and order a glass of fresh water to one of your waiters. Some friendly customers approach her and ask her if she's lost, to which she answers by throwing some kind of dust in their faces, which turns them into toucans. The crowd is distraught. I can use my magic to make them human again. You inscribe the true name of man on the backs of the toucans, which turns them back into, well, men. The crazy old woman seems to somehow realize what she's done and leaves while apologizing profusely. Hey, she did forget her leeks, which makes for a delicious soup. -5 mana. Okay, so all I did was negate the otherwise bad event. That's fine. Money, 2060. Cool. Still hanging around the same kind of point. My cool's up to 33. I wonder how far that goes. Does it go up to 100? I need to do more cool then. Alignments. That's literally the most you can get on that one, isn't it? 16,000, sorry, for another slot. Yikes. Go for those customers. Certainly go for that. Well, I don't need the craft stations. And do I need the craft stations? What are craft stations bringing in? They're bringing craft stations at the expense of guards and rogues, of which I have none, so it's not doing anything. It would certainly be better back off having the appetizers on the board. The extra 500 a week's nice to have. Let's begin! A wizard well known in the country runs inside your bar looking as if he's achieved the work of a lifetime. He's holding a small stone in his gloved hands. I have created a philosopher's stone. A philosopher stone. Exactly what that is. A philosopher stone. I guarantee that it works. Let me show you. If only mages liked you more. Come on, mages don't dislike me. Well, that seems like an interesting discovery. Shows what it does. Those kind of things don't work. Don't you dare bother me with that again. Oh, this is going to go badly wrong, isn't it? Okay, happily the wizard touches one of your customers with the stone. Immediately the poor test subject is turned to lead. You couldn't have demonstrated that on, like, appetizers or something. Couldn't be like, Hey, here's some nibbles. Here's some bar nibbles. Here, turn the bar nuts to stone. Or lead. Ugh. Why would you why would you demonstrate on a person? Horrified, the other patrons flee or in for the day. The wizard follows them, talking about showing his discovery to the other mages. Maybe the lead statue can make a good decoration. Lose my... Oh, I lost 5 customers. Straight up 5 customers. 5 people are not coming back after that. And mages in favor of wanderers. Okay, I don't mind pushing it that way a little bit. I can live with that. We made good money though. Even if I lost some customers. As long as I didn't lose my cool though, it's okay. Customers can be bought back. Cool's forever.